Pandabuy tutorial. How to buy items on Pandabuy. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today we're having a look at how we can actually purchase items from this company called Pandabuy. Now, Pandabuy does not actually produce these goods. Basically, what they do is they're a middleman and they make sure that the goods get to you. So this is a safe way of purchasing. So instead of purchasing privately, this is a fantastic way to make sure you get your products that you have purchased. So right over here, you can see that this is the home page. There are a bunch of things that you can actually do here. There's a beginner's guide up at the top banner on the right hand side. So this will basically give you a guide through the process of making a purchase. And then they have the help center. Of course, if you have any questions, you can hit them up right in that help center, and then you can change your language and your currency. Now, we want to work in USD and we want to work in English, and we can just tap OK. On the right hand side, you will also see that there is a bunch of things. You can actually download the app. Here you can view your cart, you can speak to support, and you can view your favorites right over here. So you can also join their Discord channel, and they have a chat tab right over here in the bottom right hand side. Now again, they're specifying right over here that there are 3 steps to getting your product. So first of all, you place your order, you submit your parcels, and then you sign your delivery. So basically how this happens is you make your purchase, it goes into a warehouse, and then it gets shipped from the warehouse to your destination. So let's get straight into it. So we're having a look at a product in particular. Let's have a look at some sunglasses, and you can just tap enter once you have searched for sunglasses. And as you can see over here, you're bringing up a bunch of results for sunglasses. So let us specify what kind of sunglasses we want. We can just tap over here on the left hand side. You can see there's general, there's sales, there is reputation, and then there is price. And that is the way that it's being ordered in. So you can now go ahead and choose the sunglasses that you would like to actually purchase. So let's go down here and have a look at what exactly there is. So let's have a look at these ones right over here. They're pretty nice looking, and we can just tap on that. Now once you tap on that, it'll bring you to the page where you can see all the details of the actual product. So on the left hand side, you have the main image, and as you hold your cursor over that, you can actually zoom in on the image so you can see a bit more of a finer detail right over there. So you can see that image properly. There are a few images. So if you go down over here on the left hand side, you can actually see there are a few different images of the product. And then on the right hand side, you can see all of the details. So it's got the name right up here, Rock Thunderbird High Definition. And then we have what it costs, and then we have it in dollars. So you can have a look here, and that's what it's going to cost you in dollars. You can change that around so that it is the opposite way. However, as we have already changed our currency, we'd like to keep it in USD right over here as we did before. Now as you are traveling down this page, you can see here that the first step says the seller, which is Pandabuy warehouse. It gives you the shipping fee, which is free. And then the second step, from the warehouse to your address. And there's a little estimate international shipping fee, which we are going to get into later. The next thing you can choose then is the color that you actually want. So you can go around and select whichever color it is that you want. So here the lenses are different colors. And once you've chosen that, you can also choose how many units you actually want. And right over here on the right hand side of that tab, it tells you how many they have in stock. And then you get down to the next section, and it gives you a bit of information. It says Pandabuy will only purchase for you according to the link you enter. If you have any doubts regarding your orders, reach out to us on our online service. And then it says the displayed product are from third-party platforms, and Pandabuy only provides information, search, purchasing, and delivery services. Therefore, Pandabuy cannot identify the quality and or authenticity of the goods. And using Pandabuy's purchasing services mean you accept the above risks by default. Now, basically, what they're saying is they do not produce the product, therefore they cannot be held responsible for the quality and or any other details of the product. So what you would like to maybe do here is, it says write a message only when you have special requirements regarding this order's purchase. So you can type in here whatever it is that you would like if you have any special requirements. And once you are done, you can tap on agree, which is right over here, and by default you have to agree if you want to make a purchase through Pandabuy. And then you can tap on add to cart, which is right over here, and it will jump onto your cart. Now, if you have a look here on the right hand side, you can actually see that there is one item in the cart, and you can then go back to their homepage and you can actually continue to shop and select a few more items to put into your cart. One of the other ways to search for products is actually to select right on the left hand side of the search bar, either to shop by product or to shop by store. So if you are familiar with a store that is on Pandabuy, you can actually select the store right over there and then just type in its name and tap on search. So once we've done shopping, we know exactly what it is that we're purchasing. We can go over to the right hand side and we can tap on our cart, and it'll bring you now to this page over here. So this basically is your user center. So over here on the left hand side, you've got a bunch of things that you can do. So your user center, your cart, your favorites, your orders, your warehouse, rehearsals, parcels, reviews, wallets, and then your points. And this is where you basically manage everything that's coming into your warehouse. This is basically where you manage everything that's coming into your warehouse. So you've got your product right over here. You're ready to make your purchase. You've got your unit price, the amount that you're ordering, and then you can now go down to the bottom of the page and you will see that it says select product. You can just select the product or products that you would like to make the purchase of, and you can tap on estimator. Now, once you tap on estimator, it's going to ask you where you are sending this product, and it'll give you a bunch of information as to what it's going to cost. So first of all, we're going to go over to the operation right over here, and it says select category, and we're going to tap on that, and it'll bring up a category, and we know that these are accessories. And if you're having a look here, it sort of gives you a guide as to what this may weigh. Now, just for reference, we don't always know what a pair of sunglasses may weigh. However, we can just sort of give it like a more or less, and I'm going to go with this one over here, 111 grams, just to be sure. So once you've tapped that, you can tap on confirm at the bottom of the page, and it says weight and volume data from the cart are for reference. And this is important. You've got to realize that it's for reference and it's not exactly the right weight. So we just tap on OK over there, and right over here you can now see it also has an estimated unit volume, and we can now tap on the item over there. Make sure you select your operation before you select your item. You've got your unit weight, and you go down here and it'll give you the option. Of course, this is where it's coming from. You can't change that, but here you can change where it's going to. So this will normally be blank, and you can tap on wherever it is that you are sending this to. So I'm going to tap on USA, and then you can tap on inquire right over here. Basically, what it does is it brings up a whole bunch of shipping options, so you can see the actual service itself. You can see how long it's going to take to get to you, and then you can see what it's going to cost. So right over here, let's take this first one, for example. This is a standard DHL. So you can see here, it's going to cost you $29.61 to get to you, and it's going to take 2 to 6 days. Now, this little tab over here, basically what it says is the deliverable purchase data from parcels submitted between that date and that date with this shipping option. Basically what it means is this item, this service has 100% success rate in delivering goods between 2 and 6 days. So that's fantastic if you want to get your product in between 2 and 6 days. If you're going down, let's say I want to show you an example. So you have like this one over here. So 9 to 23 days and a 90% success rate. So that means the other 10% of their orders were delivered after 23 days. So it took 24 days for 10% of the products they actually shipped. So you can go ahead and have a look at which service you want to use. Of course, that is a little bit cheaper than the DHL, but there are many options, so you can check out exactly what actually suits you best, and you can just tap on it. You can select the service that you want to use, and then you go down and you can tap on back to cart. So right over here, now you have selected your shipping method, and again, we can tap on the product that we are wanting to purchase, and over here just next to estimator, which we had a look at earlier on, we can tap on submit, and then you'll get to this page right over here, and normally this will be blank, and you can tap on the arrow and you can now choose your destination. Again, we're going to choose USA because previously that's what we estimated our shipping costs on. So right over here, you are now on the page where you're going to make a purchase, and it says again, this international shipping fee is not included, so you must just consider that there is the international shipping fee. You can now tap on I have read and agreed, and then you can tap on submit order. So basically what you're going to get to now is the page where you can choose your type of payment method, and they have a bunch. So you can top up your Pandabuy account, which is this option right over here. So if you top up your Pandabuy account, you will then purchase straight with those funds. You can also use PayPal, you can use a credit card, it supports MasterCard, Visa, and then there is an Alipay Plus, Stripe, Union Pay, so forth, Alipay, Wise. There are a bunch of different options. So once you have chosen your preferred payment method, you can just tap on confirm payment, and what will basically happen is you will get your product. I'll show you now. Once you go into your cart again, you will basically get this into your warehouse, and you'll get some images of the product in your warehouse, and then from there you will then be paying your shipping fee, and you can tap on submit right over here, and you can actually get it shipped to your destination, to your physical address, to your work address, whatever address, your shop address, whatever address it is that you want. That's what you enter in over there, and you can get your product. I hope this was a helpful guide. If it was, don't forget to leave us a like. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.